Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of my new series called How to Solve a Rubik's Cube. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. In the description, you'll find a link to my friend's math channel called Quick Maths, which I wholeheartedly recommend, and the link to my first video out of this 5-part series. So, yeah, let's begin. Last episode, the first part of the series, we looked at how to solve the first layer of the Rubik's Cube. This time, we will be looking at how to solve the middle layer, the second layer. So, it's a lot easier than the first layer. It depends. I find it easier, but we'll see how you find it. So, what you want to do to solve the second layer is, basically, there are 4 edges here. You've got the blue-orange edge, the orange-green edge, the green-red edge, and the red-blue edge. So, what we want to do to solve those is a short sequence of moves, which you could call an algorithm, but it's quite intuitive, so call it what you will. So, first of all, what you want to do is, let's choose an edge. So, here we have the red-blue edge. That's what we want here. So, let's find it. Where is it? So look at the bottom layer. Here it is. It's right here. So you can see it's blue, red. It should go right up here. So what you want to do is, with the white face facing up, or not the white face, the face that's already solved, the first layer. In the first episode, we solved the white face. So I'm assuming you have the white face. You want the white face facing up, and then with the edge, the part of the edge that's facing towards you should be, whatever color it is, should be right beneath its own color. So here we have if it were here, it's blue. It's not matching with the red. So you want to move it. You just want to move the bottom layer until it collides and it matches. So once it's matching, you should have the red part of the edge on the bottom, and then if you do an F move like that, it should solve the edge, but we just messed up the first layer, so we obviously don't want to do that. So here's what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to move the edge to the side, move this side downwards, bring the edge backwards, bring this side back up, when we bring this side back up, we're connecting this edge with the corner. So then we want to bring the corners and edge to the side. We can rotate so we can clear this more clearer. And then we want to bring this side downwards, bring the edge and corner backwards, and bring this back, and then it's solved. So that's what you do if you want to get it here. But what happens if you want to get it up here? Do you do the same thing? No, because that makes the edge go up to the left. So when it's the right, it's the same thing, it's just the other way. But it's pretty intuitive, but we'll soon look at it. So here we have, so the blue and orange edge is what we want here. So where is it? The green, the red and green, no. Red and yellow, no. Yellow and blue, no. Blue and orange, here. So perfect. What you want to do is, the color that's facing you, move it to its aligning color. Move it like that. It's aligning. Then what you want to do is, in the other case, to solve it, you moved it like that, and then, it was solved. But then that messed it up, and then we did the sequence of moves that I showed. But in this case, it's like that. It's you have to turn the front layer counterclockwise for it to join. So what you want to do is you want to move it to the other side. So move it to this side, the opposite side of where it wants to be, which is here, so like that. Bring this side downwards. Bring the edge back. Lift this side up, which connects the two and makes a pair. You can rotate to see this more clearly, but before the rotation, you want to bring this pair to the side, rotate to see it more clearly, bring this side down, bring it back, So bring the pear back. Now this time it's joining everything together, and then like that, boom, we just solved the blue-orange edge. So that's all jolly and fun if it's on the bottom. But what happens if it's inside? So let's say you're looking for the edge on the bottom and you can't find it. So let's see, where's the orange and green edge? So look for the bottom. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. No. And no. So what do you want to do? So if it's not on the bottom layer, it's going to be on one of the other edges that are remaining. So in this case, it's not in its own edge. It's not in its own slot. It's in a different slot, which is right here. So what you want to do is the same thing we just did. We can either do it from this angle, which would be moving this piece, moving this. So what you want to do is bring this piece down. How do we do that? We get another piece into there. So this is the green yellow slot. We don't care about that right now. What you want to do is bring it up here. So therefore this piece would have to go downwards. So you just do the same algorithm like that. I'm doing it faster this time because I've showcased it in the past. And then now, now by magic, oh, not magic, but it's in the bottom layer. So now what you want to do is, now that it's in the bottom layer, we do what we've just learned. So move to the side, bring it back, bring this down, like that, connect, push to the side, rotate, bring it down, join everything together, and then bring it back up, and then it's solved. That is 3 out of the 4 cases. This is another case that could happen. Let me just pay no attention to what I'm doing right now. Okay, this is the last case that could happen. It's in the edge is in the correct slot, but it should be flipped. So as you can see here, the red-green edge is in the green-red slot, but it's not in the aligning color. This could happen when we always do it. You want to put the edge beneath its color. What this case can happen if you put the color not on its aligning case, and then you do the same algorithm. That's what happens. Or it could just, after you solve the first layer, that just happens. Then you do the same thing we did in the last case when it was in a different one. We want to get any other slot from any other edge from the bottom into that space. So we can do it from this angle like that, or we can do it from the other angle, doesn't matter which. Probably you'd want to do it from the angle you're most comfortable with. So push it to the side, bring this down, boom, boom, rotate, bring it back, and there. So now we have a different edge here, and the edge we want is in the bottom layer. So this is just a case we already know. So let's just do this again. So it's the green-red edge wants to be here. So if you do this, it solves it, but it destroys the first layer we did. So what you want to do is move it to the side. First put it under its aligning color. Then move it to the side, bring this layer downwards, bring it back, bring this back up, bring the right layer back up. And what this does is it connects the pair. It connects the edge in the corner, and now it makes a pair. You want to push it to the side, rotate to see everything more clearly, bring this side downwards, bring the bottom layer back, and then when you bring the bottom layer backwards, it connects the pair with the other pair on the edge, and then you just bring it back, and then boom, it's solved. So after this video, you should be able to solve the first 2 layers. Yeah, so that's it. And next video, join us to see how to solve the rest of the parts of the rest of the cube. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. The comments will be turned off, so be sure to leave a comment, a question, whatever you want. Please like and subscribe, and thank you. Bye.